Hi Libra, welcome back. If you are coming back, welcome to my channel for the first time. For any of you that are new, this is Cusp of Beauty Tarot, and we're here for your October 2018 reading. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Been shuffling off camera. Let's see what's up for you. I'm going to do a 10-card spread for you and your person, and if this doesn't resonate, because it may not, of course, check out your other signs or check out another reader. Welcome to do that, right? And welcome if you're a cross watcher. Always welcome. Just take with a grain of salt. This is meant for the Libras. So it's hard to know, what's going on for you exactly. So this is where you are, Libra. This is where you see your person, how you see your person, how you feel about them. This is where they are, how they see you, how they feel about you. This is the status of the relationship, obstacle, advice, and this is the potential outcome. It's a potential outcome, okay? You always have free will. So let's see. You are here for this month anyway, Libra. You are the Three of Wands. So you're holding the Three of Wands energy, which means that you are looking out over what's happened in the relationship with this person, or other relationships, in general. You're looking out over what you've invested. I feel an optimistic energy with this particular card, that you're optimistic that you'll get your just due based on what you've contributed, and you're kind of waiting to see. You're a bit in wait and see mode to see what you're building and where it's going to be going. So there's an expectation here, but a hopeful one. I'm kind of getting the feeling it's a hopeful one. The way you see your person right now is the King of Pentacles in reverse. You may be dealing with an earth sign. You might be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Maybe not. Doesn't need to be. But it would say that you are seeing your person with the energy of, I think, withholding. Perhaps the energy of selfishness a little bit. Perhaps some dismissiveness. The King of Pentacles in reverse can be kind of tyrannical, overly controlling. So maybe you have that vibe on your person right now. You think that your person's, being that way. How you're feeling about your person is the Hanged Man in reverse. So you are coming out of a period of wait and see, like this whole kind of Three of Wands. You feel like a Hanged Man in reverse. So you feel kind of restless. You feel like you want to move on or move forward. Like you do want to, you do have an expectation, kind of an energy. You do want to see what's coming next. You're wanting to have movement. Especially it makes sense if you think your person right now is on the withholding side. Okay? So what's the energy your person is holding right now? Well, very interesting. The Chariot in reverse. So your person is holding a stalled out energy, not moving forward, not taking action. Might have a confused energy, may not be on track, may not know their heart from their head, but just literally maybe stalled out, not making movement. So that's why you could be getting a little bit more impatient, Hangman reverse energy feeling toward them. The way that they see you, Libra, is the Three of Cups in the reverse. So they see you as maybe being a little bit emotionally imbalanced, sad. Maybe they just see you as not having good feelings toward them right now. Maybe they feel that you're down, depressed. Maybe they just kind of see a negative energy coming your way, or they're kind of holding you in that view, but how they feel about you is the World in reverse. So they feel like they don't want to complete the cycle. They feel that something is incomplete. If they're seeing you as less than happy, then they're still feeling like there's something that needs to be done here. Whatever it is, though, they're not taking action. They're feeling stalled out about it. So, it's possible that a Three of Cups in reverse might be that third-party energy. Maybe they see you as someone that's done something like that. For the very few of you that was part of the equation where you did something, Libra, then they might be seeing you that way. But I think the majority is they're seeing you sad. Okay, so let's see. Libra, the state of the relationship right now is the Ten of Wands in reverse. So one or both of you is laying down the burden that you were feeling with this relationship. I mean, that could be why your person is not willing to kind of create an end to it yet. Even if they can't go forward, there's a heaviness that both of you are laying down. The obstacle is the Eight of Swords. Despite leaving the burden down, one or both of you have this worry or anxiety about the relationship. So that is an obstacle to success in this relationship right now. One or both of you is refusing to see the truth of the relationship, or refusing to try to be more realistic and not so upset. The advice for this relationship just for October is the Four of Wands. So the advice would be to look for the good in the relationship. Look for what is stable in it. Find parts of your life that you think you can turn to, friends, your tribe, things that are bringing you happiness. You know, try to kind of look at the glass half full aspects of your life right now, Libra. Gain balance that way. If you gain that balance internally, we always know that if we gain balance internally, it exudes externally. So that's advice right now. If you're feeling that there's something burdensome or something anxiety brewing or something's being stalled right now, impact what you can impact to gain stability. Well, the potential outcome of the relationship, at least for October 2018, Libra, is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So the potential outcome for this month anyway is that neither of you is going to be walking away right now. Neither of you is making a decision to give up and move on. So you're in it right now, which makes sense. Your person feels the world in reverse. They're not completing it. They're not leaving it. The two of you are not planning on leaving it. There's a stalled out energy, but no one's moving forward. However, no one's moving forward to end it either. So, you know, the advice being to impact what you can. Try to regain your own stability here, Libra. So let's do a little bit of clarifying. Let's see. Why are... I'm going to just do what you guys are feeling, what you're bringing across here first. Why the Hangman in reverse? Why are you restless and wanting to move forward and take action? Because you want your happy ending? Because there's been no communication and you want to make something happen here? It's getting a little frustrating at this point. Why is your person not willing to give up yet? Yet they're kind of in a stalemate. Where are they coming from with their feelings of the world? Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Devil. They're not building something, they don't want to build something that they think is going to be unhealthy. They don't want to build something that they think is going to be toxic. So they're not moving forward, they're not moving back, they're in a holding pattern. They don't want to end it. I think they're just being really careful, Libra. It's possible that your person is stalled out and is just being careful. I don't know if they've been hurt by you or something, but you're both holding an anxiety. You both want what you want. You both invested plenty of time and energy in this. You have expectations. They have expectations they want to fulfill. And you're a bit at a stalemate. You're a bit at a stalemate. So 2 more for the outcome. Okay. Slower than slow, stalemate on manifesting, not manifesting, with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So I think it's just this energy, perhaps for, you know, the month of October, where you're in a stalemate. Neither of you are walking away, yet I wouldn't be surprised if either of you is going to take an act. I wouldn't be surprised if you remain in a stalemate from taking action for this month. The advice is to take a 4 of Wands on this. Seek what you can for stability. Look at your options. Try to stay realistic. And watch out for being too blunt right now. Don't be rash. I would say be careful. Think before you speak or write something. Don't text out. Don't blurt it out. And kind of take it easy. Focus on positivity and what you can impact. And hold out the expectations of what you really want. Hold out the expectations for what you really want. You know how we do that. Let's manifest what we do want, not what we don't want. Okay, so Libra, I'm also going to pull a Journey of Love Oracle for you. Let's see what's up for Libra. October 2018, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Libra need to know for this reading? Okay. The spaces between the words. Interesting. We just talked about not having any rash words, to kind of be patient and choose your words carefully. Number 24, the spaces between the words. Okay. Sorry. The spaces between the words. When we look for guidance, we often look for words that clarify, reassure, and help us find our authentic path through the chaos. Yet there is also guidance in the spaces between the words, between each letter, between all the happenings in our lives, where there is nothing to be said, where there are no lines to be colored in, and where there is just openness. Those are the times when we need to be freestyle. You need to do or not do based on what is happening for us right in the moment. Often there is far less to do than we think. Often we don't need to think. There is a space forming around you now. Sometimes we need to sense this subconsciously, and we feel exhilarated and excited, anxious and nervous, and not even sure why. There is a sense perhaps that we wouldn't mind having a map of this unknown territory and this unknown terrain. Or perhaps we're happy to wing it and make it up as we go. Either way, there is a space to just be. It is a receiver for the divine. If you have a lot of space of unknowing around you now or within you, then just know that there is a lot of divine presence to be received. It can't be explained really. It happens between the words, and yet without it, there wouldn't be any words or any guidance at all. This oracle speaks to you to enter the space and let go, for your time to receive is upon you. Be blessed. The eastern rise of time on newborn wings bursts out across the lifeless crowd and sings its climb to heights unknown, to fade again in the western sky, and only for a moment lie, before it takes its course again to breathe once more in the heart of man. So it looks like you need space. You need some non-doingness to figure this out, Libra, to hold off, okay? To hold off, not be so urgent, and maybe just take a cue from where your person is right now. If they're held up, you maybe need to kind of recede, not be rash, and find some joy in the space between the words and focus on being for the time being, or impacting what you can impact. So with that, I wish you a lot of luck and love this month, Libra, and I look forward to having you come back and join me for your next reading. Thanks so much. Take care.